folks, welcome to the channel Rockin' the Country. I'm Don. I record, firstly, Jacob Herricks made 4 gifts to the channel for me to do 4 different songs. So thank you for the gifts, and this one in particular, just because it's the one I'm doing now, Jacob. So thank you for that. But here's the deal. When somebody makes multiple gifts to the channel, I put up 1 per day. So I'm moving tomorrow. So by the time you see this, I'll have been moved in with my girlfriend for a couple of days. But, and then after that, you're going to see a new setup down there, which I'll, in Sean's house. So I'll figure all that part out. You've seen me do some shoots outside from her place and inside at her place, but this is an exciting time in life. But I don't know if this will be the last recording I do in my house or not. We're going to find out. So it could be you, Jacob, some kind of sporting a little bit dressier thing. Actually, I had it in the closet and just wanted to wear something different. But it is a little dressier. It's a John Varvatos. It's, I like it. So we are doing a new artist to the channel, Hudson Westbrook's song 5 to 9. Not 9 to 5, 5 to 9. And I love it when people pick up on, let's just spin it. 5 to 9. That idea never popped into my head. We always talk, I got to work 9 to 5. Well, 5 to 9 is also available. So that's generally when people get into trouble. So let's see what kind of trouble we're getting into. And I'm guessing he's from Texas. Am I right? Not all of your gift requests or requests have been artists from Texas, but I'm going to go with 90% of them, Jacob. So here we go. Nice start. Bass is moving.
The sun comes up as I say good morning, darling. I won't be back till it's going back down. There's 12 miles of barbed wire and these holes need digging. Girl, if they did not hang around, my time here is only worth about 15 now. Pennies on the dollar for my time with you. Let's make up for what we messed with, what little day that's left. There's a lot of loving that's overdue. So put your high heels on and diamonds around your neck. You worry about being ready by 5, I'll worry about the rest. I give a paycheck to a bar in Dallas just to see you smile. I make my living from 9 to 5, but we're only living from 5 to 9.
I love that. I love that. I don't know why the thought where I have hope for the future generations, I mean, I never really lost it. People complain about younger generations just because they're different. Things move on and they're always on their phones or whatever people complain about. But the prior generations prior to mine complained about my generation. And it's like, well, I consider ours normal. Nobody's normal, by the way, whatever that even means. But this here, thought popped in, man. The heart in this song about living and his time's only worth about 15 an hour, which happens to be minimum wage. He's busting his ass to make things work so that they could live from 5 to 9. Man, is that good stuff. And he'll give his check to the bartender. That's what you got. If that's what entertainment is in your neck of the woods, that's what you got. So loving this.
I'll clock enough by lunchtime to buy your dinner. The rest of the hours ought to cover half a tab. If I'm gonna sweat in the Texas sun for what feels like forever, I'd say we deserve the best time we've had. So put your high heels on and diamonds around your neck. You worry about being ready by 5, I'll worry about the rest. I give a paycheck to a bar in Dallas just to see you smile. I make my living from 9 to 5, but we're only living from 5 to 9. neck. You worry about being ready by 5, I worry about the rest. I give a paycheck to a bar in Dallas just to see you smile. I make my living from 9 to 5, but we're only living from 5 to 9. Just you and I, 5 to 9. Wanna put in that overtime, 5 to 9. Wanna sip on that red wine, 5 to 9. It's you all night with high heels on and diamonds around your neck.
Love it. You know what he did in this too? He didn't oversell anything. I love the way he sings. He's very comfortable singing the way he sings, but he's got a natural sort of cadence and flow to what he was singing in this song. He was just very comfortable being himself in this one. He didn't have to fake anything. Didn't have to like summon up any type of emotion. He just sang on a stool out in the middle of nowhere. And how cool is that? I mean, similar to me right now. I'm moving tomorrow. By the time you'll see this, it was a couple of days ago that I did my move, and moving just is an absurd amount of work. And so I got nothing back here. And you know what? When I first set this up here to get these reactions done, I'm like, I kind of like this. He just has a natural cadence. He's a good-looking kid. I mean, he's a young man. I mean, he could be 30. He doesn't look it to me, but I'm 63, and so you don't judge ages as well. I used to be able to judge people's ages pretty much to the month. It was crazy when I was younger how accurate I was in predicting people's ages. That's neither here nor there with regard to this. I love the bass underneath this whole thing. I like the tempo of it. I like he'd give his check to a bar. I think it was in Dallas, just to see you smile. And what popped into my head is right there is that women, I don't think you understand as much about how simple we guys are. When you guys smile at us, and I don't mean just in a bar to get laid or something like that. That's not what I'm talking about. I mean, when you're in a relationship, like he's clearly in here, because he woke up with her in the beginning of the song, I think it started saying like he woke up with her and he's going to go to work. When you're in a relationship, and as a guy, when our woman just even smiles at us, it tells us things are right with the world. And that we're very simple. For the most part, we just want to see you happy. And it's not the easiest thing to pull off because you're very complex. And we guys are simple. We really are. So in this one, that's what made me think of when he was going to say, I'm only making minimum wage, basically. He didn't say minimum wage, but 15 an hour is about what all his work. He'll do. I didn't pick up on what he said about his lunch break, but maybe he'll skip his lunch break just so he could pay for her dinner later. And that's how they live. But he's doing it all just to see her smile. And we'll do that, just to make you happy. And you're a whirlwind of emotions. We guys have our own emotions, but we're just not as, roller coastery. And I love the heart in this. So part of me, I got the thought during this song too, sort of toward the end, that he's got it. He's got what it takes. There's more refinement when you practice your craft, any craft more. It doesn't matter what you practice, whether it's construction or you're an airline pilot. You get better the more you do it, generally speaking. But Hudson, absolutely, he could have it. Now, I don't know what it takes to hit that next gear, the next level. And I don't know the types of clubs he's playing and all that kind of stuff. But Hudson, should you see this, you have a lot there to work with. And I've reacted to over 5,000 songs, and not all of which were able to go up because some were blocked. But I've seen a lot, and you're real close to having it. And it's, generally speaking, you go for that song that gets a lot of airtime. And I don't know if that matters to you, but in any case, it's a very pleasant thought that I have regarding you and the possibilities for your career. Jacob, good find. Dude's from Texas because the hat even said it. What did it say? Lone Star. I forget what it said under there. It wasn't lumber, but it was Lone Star something. So there you've got your Texas right there. Man, you guys are on a roll, and I love this because if I don't like a song, I mean, I'll rate it when it comes in. But this song struck me like as a 9.2. He has a very pleasing voice. That's another part of it. He's got a very pleasant voice. The instrumentation, I love the fiddle, the way it was in. I like the way the song was mixed and produced, the whole thing. So there you go. All right, guys. I might be signing off from my place for the final time. Maybe not. Maybe there'll be another couple of recordings that I'm able to get in. But right now, I got to go move a few things. Have a great day. I'll see you on another video from Bedminster, New Jersey, and keep rocking the country.
Well, the sun comes up as I say good morning, darling.